Hello, everyone. Okay, so I had a little talk with some people on what? That's weird. I must have not saved my scene. Let's make sure this still works. Right, okay, hold on. Fuck. I really didn't save my scene. Why is it falling through the ground? I'm sure I saved all my scripts, but I did not save my scene. Okay, hold on. There's a few things we need to do here. How come I have 156k subs and only a few viewers? Because no one wants to watch me do this. Alright. Like I have an automatic, my character automatically jumping. Gravity's too high. I don't remember what I had these all set to, but whatever. Jump force is too high. Alright, so we have our character controller and it's working pretty well. Yeah, my computer controller is not plugged in. Alright. Yay. We have our camera, we have our character. And this is about as far as I got before stuff started getting stupid. And the reason for that is because the custom character controller that the game gives you, kind of just sucks. It kind of just sucks. So we're gonna make our own. Also, we want this to 0.3. That seems about right for their character, right? We're gonna create our. Oh yeah, this thing needs to move down. Hold on. That was might be a little low. Let's see. That's good. So how are we gonna fix this thing? What we're gonna do is we're gonna make our own script. And we're gonna call it better character controller. Kind of long, but whatever. So what is this better character controller gonna be? It's gonna have a capsule, of course. Private. I'll make it protected. Just in case I want to inherit from this later on. Protected. Capsule. Collider. Collider. We're going to have a public collider. Let's call it capsule height. Oh, that's weird. Public. Oh, right. Okay, public float. Hey, Tunio. Public float capsule radius. And I think the way the original does it, through C++, of course, but we're going to make it a property. Property must have, okay, set, get, set, me, what? Wait, hold on. Can you not? Am I making? I'm not making. Maybe I'll make escape. No, I can't make escape for it. I don't think I'm good. I'm not good enough. No one's good enough. Not except for the original developers. All right, set. All right, hold on. I don't remember the exact syntax for this. Hold on. Properties. Oh yeah, value. All right. Collider dot height equals value. And I think I might as well just, okay, I might as well just return collider.height since it's going to be. Cool. Right. And then just do the same thing here. Excuse me? Oh, it's like a fucking, okay. There. All right, so that's how you basically create something that you only give the people a small amount of control over. Hold on, I lost my chat for a second. All right, so we have our collider. I think that's all it needs. All it needs is its height and its radius. So that will be that. What that will mean is that let me see if this works. All right, let's include everything that this has in it, just just in case. I'm not gonna include the center because the center can be wherever the fuck I need it. We're gonna be implementing all of this. I don't know how skin width works, but I have a guess. We're not going to be implementing step offset because we have our own method of climbing stairs that we're going to do. That's, I think, is better than the way they do it. Okay. I'll put that at the bottom. Public float slope limit equals 45. Public float. Let's do capsule height. Can I do this? Can't. Hold on. I have to look this up. Default value. Properties are not exposed to the inspector. God damn it. God fucking damn it. Are you sure? Is that hold on. Let me verify that before I assume that that's still true. Okay, hold on. What is I don't know why that's there. Okay. Gonna build that and it's gonna get rid of those arrows. Okay. No, it's true. Okay. Amazing documentation, Unity. Amazing. Amazing. Fuck you. All right, maybe I'll nope. This version doesn't have it either. What the fuck? You have to program the hidden properties. Yeah, but I needed to update in real time in the editor. Watch this be a video tutorial, which I hate. All right. Hide public fields. Make a script and make the val. What do you mean make a script? I don't know what you're talking about.
Luigi, look!
Ooh.
Hopefully this funds your Skate 4 project, Kappa.
What the fuck? Hold on. Streamlabs, what did you do? Why was that so big? That was
This
a
is
super
a
chat.
test super chat.
Luigi,
Was
look!
What the fuck?
This is
Why
a
is it
test
so
donation
big?
for $1.
Okay. God damn. Streamlabs is so glitchy. Let's try that again.
Luigi, look!
This is a test
a little
donation for
small.
$1.
36. I don't know how that happened.
Luigi, look!
This is a test donation for $1.
Okay. You can create your own component. Yeah, I know, I'm doing that, but I don't know what you mean by make a script and make the value equal to what you want. That's not that's not like a descriptive way of saying it. Do you know what I'm trying to do? Like obviously I can create my own component because that's what I'm trying to do here. But well, this is a mono behavior, not a component. But yeah, I can create my own component. But I don't want to create my own capsule. I just need to use the default capsule. I just need to use these properties or something similar to properties where I can run something when something is edited. How would I not know about scripts if I'm doing a script right here? Alright. It's not quite what I need. I need to know... I think this is what I want. Kind of. No, I don't need these I don't need these GUI elements. That's not what I want. Okay. Unity in editor run code when make a public value and the public value makes the value of the thing be no, okay, it is public. These are public. The issue is their properties. I'm trying to make them I'm trying to make it run code when they're changed. But if they're properties, then Unity doesn't put them in the editor. So here's what I'm trying to do. Let me show you. When you have this, when you have these things, and you have this character collider, and you when you change these values, it changes the values instantly in the in here. That's what I'm trying to emulate. I don't know if you know how to do that. I have a better idea. Now, and I know how to do this in Unreal, interestingly enough. In Unreal Engine, there's a way to do this. You can make two different colliders and hide one when you don't need it. That's not what I want to do. Okay. I'm gonna stop taking help from the chat for now. Unity on ed. All right. Here's the Unity editor script. Let me just look at mono behavior. On GUI. You can just do that in mono behavior now. Maybe that's the way they do it. I don't know. They use like C++ shit that they don't expose to you or let you know how it's working. Let me go ahead and just... Alright. You got capsule height, you have capsule radius. I'm gonna go ahead and... I don't remember this working. That works, okay. Draw. I need to draw a capsule. You can't draw a capsule. That's fucking... What is wrong with Unity? Why does it have all these stupid limitations that don't make any sense? Why can't you draw a capsule? Okay. Alright, where's the draw sphere? Gizmos.drawsphere. I think you can do that here in on GUI. Gizmos.drawsphere. It's gonna give me an error. Alright, and we need this dot transform minus capsule height plus divided by 2 minus capsule radius times vector 3 dot down and then capsule radius, and then it's gonna give me another error. What error is it gonna give me now? It's it's a transform top position, and now it's gonna give me another. Oh, it worked. It worked. Sweet. I do know how I have to instantiate it as an object, but I don't know how to do that. Can you do that before in the editor? Object in editor. It says component in editor. I don't want to do it at runtime. I want to do it at editor time. I don't see a way to do this. I think I need an editor script. Okay. Well, we don't want to bother with editor scripts right now. We can fudge around with that later. I just need a... Does OnGUI run an editor? Hold on. Does OnGUI run in editor? Do you know what? I have a better idea. Fuck all that. We're just going to use a collider that we put on the object ourselves. Alright, so we're going to turn this thing off. And we're going to put our own capsule. Why is... Oh, I need to make this public then. And maybe if we want to later, we can do the editor script shit, but I don't care right now. Alright. Component. Physics. Capsule collider. Height. 2.2. Radius. 0.3. And, this way we could actually have, maybe this way we can actually have freaking... We might be able to do some physics where our character is a horse or whatever, if we want a certain character collider. That's a horse or something, I don't know. Alright, so there's our capsule collider. This thing is disabled. And we will get errors when we start this because this thing is disabled. Oh, no, it's not. Okay, we need to remove this entirely. Which means we need to, actually add... Hold on. Boink. We need to... Okay, slope limit. Step offset we don't need. Public float slow limit equals 45. All right, let's I'm gonna move this over a little bit and slope limit, step offset we're not using, skin width, public float skin width. And I think the way skin width works is that... Would I have to redo my entire controller if I got rid of the character controller? Yes, but we're going to make it better. So, it's worth it. 0.08. I won't have to redo my entire controller. I'll just add all the features that the character controller has to my normal controller. And it will be fine. F. Public float min move distance equals 0.001 f. I don't care about the center or the radius and the height because that's all stuff from the thing. Add f for float. Yeah. No, you don't want to do that here because these are editor values. If you add f to those, then it'll show up weird in the editor. So you don't want to do that. And I think that's all we need. These three, or this, and this. This we're not using because we're using a different algorithm for stairs. These we're not using because we're just using a collider that we have connected to it. And so. Yeah. All right. Let's do it. All right, so that's I'm gonna save that, and this thing has to go now. Babe. And that means we're gonna get some problems with our other stuff. Like this has no character controller now. So the first thing we're gonna do, because we have to be able to test all this stuff, right? The first thing we're gonna do is take our character controller and make this a better character controller. And then we have to go ahead and comment out everything that the character controller actually does. So is grounded, that needs to be, alright, I can get rid of these, this now. Is grounded needs to go, move, and these will be implemented. So, first thing we're going to do is implement is grounded. And we're going to do it better. So, how are we going to do that? First of all, we have a no reference exception. Where? Okay, whatever. Let's... Maybe we get rid of that. Whatever. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and make the capsule collider a little shorter. Just 2. And then this thing up, I need it to be 2.1. And then this thing gets moved up. Alright. So it's grounded. Here's what we're gonna do. We have a system for this. A lot of love from LA. Thank you. We have a system. We're gonna for is grounded, what we're gonna do is we're gonna turn our capsule collider into a cylinder collider, sort of. And I'll show you how we're gonna do that. So we want an fixed update, obviously. And we want this to run earlier. So we want this to run earlier than anything else. So what we need to do is we need to go into Unity and we have script execution order. We need to take the better character controller and do at least minus 100. Maybe minus, whatever, it works. Let's do minus 90. I don't know. It doesn't matter. Apply. Alright. But how's this going above that? Okay, there we go. Apply. That was weird. Alright, so yeah, that needs to execute before the other one. How did I learn to code? High school. I learned to code on Lua for doing Lua stuff for Gary's mod. Alright, I need. This is actually hiding a deprecated variable, so I need to just go ahead and do that. All right. It's probably gonna make me lose access to what the capsule is. Okay. Yep. So. Boink. All right. So this will take about a week to create this better collider character thing. Ah. All right, we're gonna have swept rotation. How about that? Let's do, or not swept rotation. We're gonna test for rotation before we rotate, and that's gonna allow us to decide whether we rotate. Okay, so but first things first. We have fixed update. We're gonna do it is on ground text test. So what we're gonna do is we are going to do a capsule cast straight downwards. I don't believe we can we can't do a sweep test, so we need to capsule collider dot we won't worry about the. I was thinking of trying to make it so that you could play with like a sideways capsule, but we're not going to worry about that yet. Capsule collider dot so we need to do a capsule cast. So physics dot capsule cast I'm thinking about what I'm doing for a second. Alright. Cast down equals physics dot bool. Cast down equals or cast down hit. Alright, actually first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna oops. Fuck. Is grounded. Okay. What's the non-serializable thing? Oh, here you go. All right. There we go. So physics dot capsule cast, and we have our 0.2, 0.1, 0.2 radius direction. capsule collider dot height divided by 2 minus, oops, it's supposed to be divided by 2 minus capsule collider dot radius, capsule collider dot center minus point dist times vector 3 dot down and the same thing but with up radius vector 3 dot down max distance. So we actually do want to do this max distance thing. Max distance, I think we actually want the max distance to be, let me think about it, the radius, yeah. Radius plus a small amount. All right, so that will give us, so let's break out the paint again. This will, with our little capsule, that will give us like, that will cast us down to around, down here, around, hold on. This length right here. And so we have, what we're trying to do is we're trying to emulate cap cylinder, right? So what we're gonna do is we're gonna say, okay, if anything it hits is if it hits anything below this line, wait. If anything it hits is above this line, then we're on ground. Yeah. That's not quite, oh god. It's going to be harder than I thought it would. Okay. Yeah, okay, let's just do it that way. Okay, so we're thinking it. Let's do it this way. Raycast hits there we go. Capsule cast all. So we're gonna capture everything that it could possibly hit. And the only colliders that are supported by Unity are convex colliders, so you don't need to worry about concave situations. All you need to worry about is convex stuff. So, so when we're doing this, we're gonna check instead of skin width, let's make this like 0. And private float ground check distance equals private const equals 0.01 f. All right. All right, that's kind of long, but whatever. So we have a next. So we're gonna check. What we're gonna do is just we're gonna check for each all right. And for each raycast hit and raycast kits, so here's the tricky part. We need to let's start simple. Start with the simple stuff. Start with the simple stuff, make it complicated later. So, if raycast hit, if hit, dot, point, dot, y, is less than, if hit dot point dot y is less than capsule collider dot center plus capsule collider dot height times vector 3 dot down divided by 2. Okay, so this is basically checking, is the hit above this line? What did I do wrong? Hold on, okay. I can just do this. Okay, if hit dot point dot y is higher than the center minus the height divided by 2, then is grounded equals true. Why did I make this a float? Okay. Else is grounded equals false. Go ahead and put these in little squiggly brackets in case I need to do something else with that later. And, oh wait. This is not okay. So is, here we go, is grounded equals false, and then this way if it's true for any of these raycasts, it'll be true in the end. And then I might as well exit the loop there. Break. Alright, so this is very simple. We're gonna test this at first. We have an is grounded now, so this all needs to be this all needs to get out of here. I'll save it in case I want to reuse the code, but is on ground is not needed because we have improved is grounded. So oops, didn't mean to do that. Alright, so if controller is grounded, I'm just gonna draw a vector like pointing straight up, just so we know we can see it. Draw array. This dot transform dot position vector 3 dot up. That's all we're gonna do. All right. Hello.
This dude's streaming.
Hey, I am. I'm streaming programming for like 2 hours or for like 1 more hour, and then I'm gonna do stream Spider-Man.
Have you started playing Scooter Boy?
I haven't. I will in an hour.
What'd you take it out of the reasons?
What?
What'd you take the reasoning out of?
Cause I didn't know you were gonna want to play it today. I'm gonna play it in an hour, so you'd only have an hour to play it.
Fine. I'm just harassing you. So what do you think of the game so far?
I think it's great.
Okay, cool.
I love playing as Parter Porker. How long till Spider-Man? Around an hour. I'm taking my programming down to 2 hours a day since I have games to play. So Spider-Man will be in like an hour. Collision systems are pretty fun to build. Yeah, they are. All right, so controller is grounded. So our character cannot fall yet. We have not implemented that yet. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna place him on the ground. God damn it. We're gonna place him on the ground. I don't know if we have the ability to place him directly on the ground. Yeah, we don't. Okay. Let's here. All right. So this is what here's where we're gonna test. What we're gonna test. Here's what we're gonna test. We're gonna put him on a platform. A cube. We're gonna put him in a place where assuredly this will work if. All right. Yeah. Okay. So. That looks like it should. 2D. Yeah, that'll definitely work. If I programmed it right. So what we're looking for is we're looking for it to draw a gizmo of array. Let me grab my PS3 controller. I don't see array. All right, so let's double check. What is it doing? Is it doing this? Alright. Is it getting here? Yes, it is. Alright. Can we please just let where is my Okay, first of all, what the fuck is going on? Where are my where's my freaking like thing where it tells you what this value is? It's not. What the fuck? Where's area? Yeah, that. There we go. There we go. Hit that point on Y is 0. Why is it 0? Because it's not colliding with anything. But in that case, it shouldn't have progressed. Okay, I think I know what the problem is. Maybe? Did this lose the capsule collider connection? It didn't. So what the hell? Why are these why is this 000? Collider cube, collider plane, yeah. Why is it not giving me any goddamn information? Am I missing something about how fucking capsule collider cast works? They're both distance of 0. It's not giving me any information. Why does it do this? Alright, time to look at documentation. Okay. For colliders that overlap the capsule at the start of the sweep, raycast hit normal is set opposite to the direction of the sweep. Raycast. Okay. So, where did we fuck up in the math here? I know where we fucked up. It's because this center... It's in the object's local space. Okay. Hold on, guys. We're gonna have to figure some things out. All right. I know. I transformed up. I need. What I need to do is I need to transform. All right. Let's do this. So we're gonna stop playing this. Transform point. Capsule collider. Dot center. Bonk. 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 That should do it. All right, let's try this again. All right, it is on the ground. I think it's drawing the vector. I can't see. Yeah, it's drawing it. All right, so we fixed it. It works. On ground works for our purposes for now. And the great part is that it's in a class that we programmed, which means if we need to augment it, we can, unlike the stupid stuff that they give us, which we can't change at all. We can improve this if we need to later. So, that part is fixed. And I'll be right back with part 2 of, which is, I'll be right back. Yeah. So, this is actually probably going to help us with the stairs situation and all that. Because what we're going to do is we're going to make the character rise when they're on stairs and stuff. So we're going to have a little thing called rising speed, public, float, stair, rising speed. This is also going to affect us if we're on platforms and stuff. Equals 0.3. I don't know. I don't know how fast it's going to make us go up. But what we're going to do is if we're on the ground, we're going to make our character rise up to match the platform, whatever. Okay. So, all right. So we need something to keep track of this difference, and move us up a certain amount. So I'm gonna have a little float rise amount and then if this is true, rise amount equals hold on. Trying to figure out if this is going to give us a negative number. Yeah, it is. All right. All right, so if is grounded, and then we're gonna attempt to move the character up, and we're gonna use a capsule cast. You know what? We should do something real quick before we. This should be on. This should match the capsule's like collider mask. Just what I want. All right. Let's make this simple. I don't remember physics dot layer but all right, hold on. It might be this. Named layer, here we go. Yep. And then in order for that to work, we need to go ahead and go in here and then put these all both on a new, come on. Select both the things. All right. Cube, anus, and geometry. All right. So many people asking me, since when do you program? I'm a programmer. That's my. How do you think I made those hilarious GTA 5 videos? I programmed them. I programmed the videos. I programmed the scripts that made the funnies. That's how I did it. Alright, so if grounded, we want another capsule cast, up this time. And it doesn't need to be a capsule cast all. Bool can hit up equals, first of all, float into to move up equals stair rising speed times time dot delta time, not delta time, fixed delta time, fixed delta time. If no, here we go. I don't need to use an math f dot min nip and nip. So this is basically saying, what? This is a float, isn't it? Fine. It's not gonna. It's not. It's not gonna actually get to there unless whatever. Hit up equals physics dot physics dot capsule cast, and we're just gonna do the copies of this whole big mess. I should actually do this just so it's more readable. All right. So that's that. Except instead of going down, we're going up. And then instead of going instead of going the radius plus ground check distance, we're gonna go rise amount to move up plus skin width. We're still using geometry. All right, I'm gonna go get another drink real quick, and I will continue with this. Okay. And then if hit up, we're gonna move up. So transform dot move dot translate transform dot position equals position plus vector 3 dot up times amount to move up. And there we go. I think that should be enough. Let's see how that works. Kind of. Not quite what we want. All right. Why does it still think we're colliding? With those things. What are we hitting? All right. Let's actually yeah, let's do that, and then it still thinks my character's on the ground because they're still doing the grounded animation. So let's play it and All right. Hit. What did we hit? We are hitting the capsule collider. What? Oh, that's the collider, okay. No, we are hitting the capsule collider. How is the capsule collider hitting itself? We're on the did we accidentally add the stop. Okay. Yeah, but the capsule collider should not be on the geometry layer mask. Yo. Yo, Unity. Oh, it's because fucking this. Okay, hold on. Yeah. Alright. They should be on the fucking... They're not on the geometry layer. So why is it hitting itself? It's on the default layer. It's all on the default layer. Only these two things are on the geometry layer. So why is it hitting... Hold on. I have to look at the documentation. Layer mask that is used to selectively ignore colliders when casting a capsule. Wait, so does that... Hold on. Let's try something real quick. Let's see if it's even hitting these other geometry things. If it's not, then where cast it? Here we go. I think that layer mask, this documentation might be wrong, and the layer mask might just be the layer mask for things that are ignored. Okay, so that means we have to do this. Hold on, I'm gonna verify something real quick so I don't screw something up. C# bitwise not. I think it's yeah, it's that. Okay. Boink. Let's see if that fixes it. Oh, that does fix it. So so this layer mask is in fact the things that it will ignore. The layer mask is things it will ignore. Let me verify that. Yeah, it's just a cube. Yeah, documentation's wrong. Again, that's like the second time in the last today and yesterday that the documentation has been wrong about something. Okay. Well, it should be moving up, but it's not. Why is that? It is grounded, isn't it? Yeah. Should be returning is grounded is true. Alright. I could also make a layer mask variable and throw that in there. If I was doing a more complicated project, I would do that. But right now, I only care about stuff in the geometry layer. So I'm just gonna do this. Okay. Capsule center. Hit dot point should be higher. Higher is positive. Okay, so we've got a problem here. The hit dot point should be higher than this value, which means it should be greater. This is all right. Which means these need to be switched. And then let's see if it works. Yo. What the fuck? Yo, what the fuck? Okay. Why am I down there? Why is it down there? Why did it move me down there? Okay, so I'm gonna check and see if this is the code that is moving him down there. Oh, I did this wrong. Okay, hold on. I see the issue. Okay. This is what I was meant to do. Alright, this is probably going to work now, so I'm going to just uncomment this. Do I plan on releasing this thing later? Probably not. I'm just practicing pretty much. I might release it. Okay. I have to check if this is the code that's moving it down there, and if it isn't, then I am going to be extra confused. Yeah, it is. Okay. Let's try. The layer mask problem is because I need one. No, because, okay, so let me explain that layer mask thing. So this layer mask, when you do layer mask dot name to layer geometry, this will give you a layer mask. Oh, this gives you the layer index. Oh, you're right. Okay. I thought this actually gave you a layer mask, but it just gives you the index. So thank you for that. I know how layer masks work. I don't think that fixed it though. Maybe it did. Hold on. Let's see what is it colliding with. It's not colliding. What? What the fuck? It didn't hit a breakpoint. So why is it not letting me go back to the Unity? What in the fuck? There, okay, that time it hit a breakpoint. That was weird. So yeah, it's hitting the cube. Okay. I don't know why it's doing this thing. It looks like it's just doing the jumping animation repeatedly, which is weird because I'm not pressing the jump button. Yeah, okay. I must have right-clicked at some point. Okay. That explains it. It's right-clicking and it can't actually jump, so it's stuck there. Alright. So... So... And here's our problem. There we go. We still can't move, but we have it moves up now. Not quite enough. Where is our capsule collider? It's there. Let me see where that's lined up with this. Yeah. Yeah, our character's character's feet are too low. Wait. Is it moving the capsule collider up without moving our character up? I'm right-clicked. No, I just think I think the character's the character's idle animation is just a bit bad at knowing where the character is. Alright, let's move this character up a little bit. Alright. We do have our stair movement now. We don't have any other kind of movement. We have stair movement. I don't understand why this guy is not in the right place. But yeah, now we have this. Oops. Yeah, I gotta stop jumping because the character does not. If the character doesn't have the ability to go in the air, where's the save scene? If the character doesn't have the ability to go in the air, then there's no. It's not gonna work. Okay. So we have our stair movement now. And I think we should actually make our stair riding speed a little higher. A little faster. Something like, let's just make it 1. Come on, we want it to be around that speed. Alright. I think it'll still be smooth. Okay, so we have 20 more minutes until we switch to Spider-Man. My capsule cast, like, oh, did I not bit shift that one either? Yeah, you're right. It's okay because we didn't have anything above the character to stop him from rising up, but speaking of which, let's actually test that. Let's test that whole thing. Got a 2D. What the fuck? I didn't mean. How did I do this? The FOV. How did? Fuck. God damn it, Unity. Alright. That was weird. Where's our capsule? Right there. Alright, that'll work for now. So, if this works, yep. Alright, this works. So he's not supposed to move up if that, oh, but he should move up to the point where it, okay, so that does mean we have a little more work to do here. Else wait a second. How do you get the alright, before max distance you get the out ray house hit. Okay. Alright. Cast hit info. And then hit info. That should work. Alright. That does nope. Out. There we go. That works. Okay. And then you just else transform position amount instead of amount to move up. We're doing hit info dot distance minus scan width, and then we also need to check if the distance is 0. Else if hit info dot distance equals 0. Alright. So that should, so yeah. Alright. That should move us up, I think. Maybe not. I can't see. It doesn't look like it did. Fuck. It looks like it moved us down. It looks like it moved us down. Okay, so I obviously messed something up here. What is skin width? 0.08, yeah. Okay. Distance 0.02. Is that really that small? Let's do this. I think skin width should be way smaller. Else if hidinfo.distance is greater than skin width. That's what we should be checking. Instead of just equal to 0. Alright. Ten more minutes and then Spider-Man! Pause. Okay. We should actually make the skin width quite a bit lower. Since we are working with small distances. Alright. That seems to have, come on. That seems to have worked. Alright. We have a work. So it doesn't move up through the ceiling. And if we remove the ceiling, it moves up all the way it needs to. Cool. So, that's part 1 of our little thing. And then that was like what, an hour and 50 minutes, an hour and 40 minutes. I don't know. I think I'm done. I think I'm done for now. I can't get started on anything else. But after this, I will take a little break, tiny break, and then we'll play Spider-Man. So, see you guys in a little bit. I'm gonna eat a yogurt, and then we will come back, and I will play the Spider-Man. The Spider-Moon. See you guys then. Where's my... What?